Greetings, my human friends. This is Rudolf, the tall white alien. Today, for the Christian world, it's Christmas Eve, the 24th of December 2022. I usually give no Christmas speeches. Of course, tall white aliens are not in any way connected to the Christian belief system. But today I would like to bring some of you a little bit of a message which may remind you how exclusive and how cruel Christianity as a religion is. And in this particular circumstance does not differ from other religions which are screwing up, we can say, the minds of the average human being. On this particular day, on Christmas, that should be tomorrow, a Jewish gentleman was born, they say. The name is Jesus Christ. Well, and this one is being cherished as the Messiah and should come back one of these days and save Christianity. Save all the good God-fearing people who believe in him and who believe he will come back one day to save them and bring them into paradise, as much as I understand this little fairy tale story. But what does that really mean? Let's say Jesus Christ really came back. How would he appear? Let's say he would be able to just appear. How would he be dressed? In the attire which you are used to looking at him on pictures and even movies they showed, a man like dressed 2,000 some years ago? Is that how he would appear, with his beard, a beautiful young man? Or would he come in jeans, as it is now the fashion for many people? Or would he be more like in a handmade Italian suit, a tailored suit, elegant, great-looking man, business suit, like a professional of some kind? How would he appear, people? That's the first question. And then if he appears in a suit, smartly dressed, with handmade shoes, would people take him seriously? Hey, are you really Jesus? Or are you just a pretender like so many today running around? Well, that's the first question. But let's say he would come floating in the air in a business suit and would say, hey people, all of you who always believed in me, all you Christians, all you Catholics and all you Protestants, here I am. Jesus came back. You prayed for it for thousands of years, 2,000 some years at least, and here I am. Finally it happened. Your prayer came true. So they believe in him. He is floating in the air in his business suit, let's say, or even in his sandals, whatever. What's going to happen next? Christianity is waiting for over 2,000 years for him to come back. Now he is here. So what? What is he going to do? Well, you say, hey, all the suffering on planet Earth will end for us, the believers. We prayed so intensively, we believed so much in him that the suffering will be over. We will go to paradise. Well, a golden chariot will be waiting, or thousands of them in line, so all you good Christian people can hop in sitting on a comfy seat, and then the journey starts towards heaven. A whole line, thousands of miles long, full of believers, full of the good people you are, the believers in God and Jesus Christ. You all slowly go up into heavens, into the sky. And while you're doing it, and Jesus in his proper business suit, walking in front, singing beautiful Christian songs, and the trumpets of Jericho are getting louder and louder as further you come towards paradise, you have the opportunity and look down onto earth, your original planet where you came from. And what do you find there? You are already going up to paradise. You look down and see the burning earth, the smell of sulfur of hell. Yes, Satan took over earth and everything is burning. And all the people who did not believe in Jesus Christ are burning because they did not believe. They had questions. They said, is this possible? Maybe not. Or maybe they believed in some other God. All of them down there are burning, standing up to their knees in lava. The volcanoes breaking out. The earth is biting. You cannot breathe anymore. The air, is burning. And then your neighbors, you see, the ones who live next door. And you talk to them and say, Jesus is coming. And now this non-believer, your neighbor, his children, his wife, are burning down there. And you point it out to your other fellow travelers. Look down there, this is my neighbor. He lived there for 25 years. There next to him is his screaming wife. She's burning alive. And the children are whining and crying. And I always told him, be a believer in Jesus Christ. And if you don't believe, you go to hell. And look at it. Ha ha, here he is burning. But he is not burning to death. He is in hell, and hell lasts forever. He is burning basically to death for billions and billions of years in unspeakable pain. And you sit back and you are going towards paradise and you feel good. Finally, we are saved. Our Savior Jesus Christ is the best. And look at all the millions are burning forever, and they deserve it. So, my dear friends, this was my little Christian Christmas speech for you. And that should make you think, maybe, you good people, you good Christian people, think how well not quite as good you are by discriminating against people who are not necessarily and exactly believe the same nonsense story you believe in. And in the comment section down there, I see it all the time. Jesus is coming. God is great. Be ashamed of yourself. Rudolf of Germany.